What is the main problem your research address and why is it important in your context or community? The study addresses the problem of limited familiarity and proper utilization of automotive diagnostic tools among senior school students, which may affect their practical skills and readiness for future technical work. What gap in knowledge or issue motivated you to conduct this study? Few studies focus on senior school learners' familiarity with automotive diagnostic tools, even though these tools are essential in modern automotive work. In one sentence, how would you explain your research to someone outside your field? The framework connects students' familiarity with diagnostic tools to how often and how effectively they use them, assuming that greater familiarity leads to higher utilization. How did you select your research design and method? We use a we use a descriptive design because it fits the goal of describing and assessing the current levels of familiarity and utilization without manipulating variables. What challenges did you face in data collection and how did you overcome them? Some students were hesitant to answer the survey honestly. To fix this, we assured them that their answer would be kept confidential and used only for academic purposes. How did you ensure the validity and reliability of your data? The questionnaire was validated by automotive teachers and research experts, and a pilot test was conducted to check consistency using Cronbach's alpha for reliability. If you could redo one part of your research process, what would you improve or change? We would increase our sample size to make the results more representative of the whole student population. What was the most surprising or significant finding from your study? The most surprising or significant finding is that while students are somewhat familiar with diagnostic tools, their actual utilization during hands-on activities is limited. How do you how do your results relate to the existing literature you reviewed? This study highlights the specific level of familiarity and usage among senior school students, providing data that can guide improvements in teaching and training. What do your findings suggest about real-life application or future research? Schools need to provide more hands-on exposure, proper proper training sessions, and access to diagnostic tools to prepare students better for future employment. What skills did you develop while doing your research? I developed critical thinking, teamwork, time management, and communication skills during the entire research process. How has this research experience changed your view of your community or field of study? The study benefits the school by highlighting areas for improvement in teaching automotive subjects and help the community by producing more competent graduates. How did you manage your time, responsibilities, and your dynamics during the research process? We, divide, we divided tasks based on each member's strength, created deadlines, and maintained open communication through group chats and meetings. What questions do you anticipate the panelists might ask? The, they might they might ask why we choose our topic, how reliable our data is, or what recommendation we can offer to schools. How will you justify your choice of methodology to the panel? We'll explain that the descriptive quantitative approach was the most practical way to collect measurable and comparable data from students. What is the strong what is your strongest argument when defending your study's credibility and significance? Our study is credible because we use validated instruments and followed ethical research procedures. It's significant because it provides instant that can help students and teachers promote better study habits. That's all. Thank you.
Dip, 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 dip.